We're here with senior guard Eric Jean-Guillaume, Franklin Pierce men's basketball team. Eric, on Thursday, was named the NE-10 Player of the Year for the second straight year. And Eric, first off, congratulations on the award. To win it once is impressive. To do it two times, you stake your claim not just in the program history, but in conference history as one of the all-time greats. There had to be a lot of pressure because of who you were, coming back reigning Player of the Year. The team was a defending regular season champs in the NE-10. How much pressure was there? Did you just go about your business and just do what you do?
From the beginning, I knew that I had to have a big year, but I wasn't focused on that. I was focused on making my teammates better and getting us to that next level. And like I said from the beginning, my focus is to help this team get to the next level and win the conference championship for the first time since we moved here. So, I mean, I played the same way last year as I did this year, and the result came out, but I'm just looking for a conference championship at this point.
You, your first 2 years, the program was struggling along, to say the least. And then last year, you guys won the regular season title. You get to the NCAA tournament. This year, again, one of the top seeds in the NE-10, have a chance now to win the conference tournament. And most likely, you guys will be back in the NCAA tournament. Just talk about the growth of this program in your 4 years here. You've seen the depths, but now you're seeing the heights. Just how much pride are you taking in this turnaround for the program?
Well, I think the failure helped us succeed more. It helped guys understand that the league is very tough and you have to come out and play every night. Mm-hmm. I mean, even though we lost a lot of games those first 2 years, we beat some of the good teams, and then last year we lost to some of the teams we should have beat. So any given night you can lose, any given night you can win. So as a team, we learn to grow together and become a close-knit group, and we push each other every day. So at the end of the day, our effort is what we look for, and the result usually comes out the way we want.
The last 8 games, 8 to 10 games really, you've been on an offensive tear. In fact, 3 straight games of 25 points or more, including 32 last Saturday against Lowell, which was your career high. What have you been doing? Has it been kind of a known effort on your part to say, all right, I want to carry this team, this is my last go-around? Or, as I asked you earlier, has it just been, hey, I'm going to approach every game the same way? If I get the points, great. If not, I'll do whatever I can to help the team win. What's it been?
Lately, I talked to a couple guys on my team, and it really started to click that I'm not going to get these moments back. So my aggressive level is even more enhanced right now. So I know I got to lead my team, and this is my last go-around, this is my last ride, so I can't hold anything back. I got to stay aggressive and get us to that next level.
Talk about that a little bit too. You said that these moments you won't get back. How much have you enjoyed the season, just being around the teammates and everything? Not necessarily the games and how you played, but just the bus trips or practices or hanging out, in the room afterwards, or just probably some pretty special moments this year. Just talk about being around the guys.
Yeah, going away, staying in hotels. We get to be away from campus and go around and spend more time with each other than we normally would. And then I know that after this season, me and Josh are 2 of the guys that are not going to come back and get to share these moments again. So I looked at those moments as a time for me to enjoy it and embrace it. And even though we had games, the focus was to win games, but cherish those moments with the guys that I've known for about 3 or 4 years now.
Talk about Josh for a second. I mean, everybody sees you on the court. Everybody knows you're a senior and that you're a leader of the team, and you've led a pretty special or blessed career here for all the records that you have and awards and honors. Josh Jones has been a guy that's fought injuries all 4 years and, stayed with the team last year as a junior and helped as a manager this year. I think Coach had told him in the summer, he said, I don't know how much you're going to play, and Josh said, I want to be a part of this team. Right. How much respect do you draw from him, or just inspiration you see? Here's a guy that he brings it, and he just tries whatever he can in any way to help the team.
I just know that Josh is a hard worker. He's been here from day one. He's bought into the system. He knows that he doesn't play that much, but he doesn't dwell on it. He doesn't get down on himself. He still cheers on the team every play. And I remember senior night, that was it. He started, and I was happy for him. And he dove on the floor 3 times in the times that he was in, and he showed that he still wanted to play, and he was still enthusiastic about the game. And I just admired the fact that he doesn't dwell on it. He doesn't hang his head. He stays positive. He cheers on his teammates. He claps. He screams defense when we need it. He's just a good guy.
Yeah. I know, that was one of the big things Coach Chadbourne talked with you about in terms of, don't, especially after your first couple of years, don't dwell on the negative stuff. Keep plugging ahead, and and you've been able to do that. The last 2 years definitely has shown that. What do you say to the younger guys on this team? Because, once you graduate, these younger guys are going to have to step up and become the next, Eric Jean-Guillaume. What do you tell these guys? What kind of wisdom do you try to impart on them?
I just want them to understand the moment. And, we don't have a young group coming back. We got a lot of juniors coming back. So they're old enough to take the reins as far as Ella's coming back and being the captain, and I'm a captain, so somebody has to take my spot. But for the younger guys, I just want them to just give that effort and continue the success we have for the last 2 years, because most of these guys been here when I was a sophomore and we went 6-21. They know what that feels like, and if they don't want to feel like that again, they got to work hard in the off season and come back better with something different, because all these other teams in the league they'll be better. We
talked about how the struggles of the first couple years of your career motivated you. How much does, for as well as last season went, I know you guys had even higher aspirations when you got into the NE-10 tournament and then in the NCAA regional, and not being able to reach those goals of winning either one. How much motivation is that? Because now we're on the doorstep of going back into the postseason.
Like I said before, the failure makes the hunger even better. For you to get so close, we get to semis and you lose by 4, you think a shot here, or get a stop here, defensive rebound here, then we're in the championship game. And then that sticks with you for a long time. It's sticking with me till this day. So you just have to take what you can get, and you got to put that effort every play.
And we asked, about some of the memories and stuff. Is there one memory in particular that sticks out for you? It could be on the court, off the court. Is there one, just as I'm asking you right now, is there any game, shot, whatever it's been in particular that sticks out to you as a special moment?
I say a game, 6-21, that's that year.
Yeah.
We're on a losing streak, and Thomas Baudenay and the Hawks from St. A's come in, and they're leading the pack. He's the leader he won MVP that year. And we destroy them in the second half. We still only won 6 games that year, but for us to beat the team that was leading, it gave us confidence. And the next year, it probably gave us that adrenaline rush to know we can play with these teams. And that was just a building moment for me and the guys.
Because I could be fuzzy on a little bit of the numbers. I think in the final 14 minutes, you outscored those guys 34-8 or something.
Yeah, I think we scored 52 in the second half.
Yeah.
And it was just a momentum boost, and then that just brought us closer. And then we took that moment, got in the locker room. We knew the season was over, but we told each other we could play, we can be here next year. And then we worked hard, and then my junior year we came out and we won the regular season title.
All right, that's Eric Jean-Guillaume. Eric, once again, congrats on back-to-back Player of the Year awards. Congrats on the regular season. I know you guys didn't win the regular season title, but you're still very much in position to have a chance to win the league tournament title, and then, of course, going in the NCAA tournament. So congrats. We look forward to watching you play here as the postseason rolls around.
Thank you.